Fashion
every
alert.
day we take a list of items, a tiny one, a tiny small list, and we pick rock star items. Well, we took one of our best-selling designers and brought you this brand new cardigan from Dennis Basso. It has got a hand to it that feels like a three-figure knit.
I waited before I brought certain things in, and I know that my customer, she expects the best of the best.
Yes.
And she expects what I give her in faux fur, she expects the same from Dennis Basso with any other quality. This is the most gorgeous quality knit. I've done a ribbed bottom. I did a cast, the most expensive way to make a button, that it has the DB logo in there. We're using these same buttons in the couture collection. This is the real deal. Look at the sheen, the high polish, the simple boyfriend cardigan look in fabulous colors.
All right, well, let's talk about these colors, because I feel like this is from the St. Dennis collection. This is what I want to call this.
Right?
This is our brilliant blue, extra, extra small through 3X. Your first one comes home on a featured price today, $66.48. But today's the only day you'll see that featured price. If you want to pick up a second one, we have Buy More, Save More, which drops the second purchase price down $5 to $61 and change. This is your gorgeous coral, which is what I have put on. And between that and the gold buttons, it just feels
I
so
love
expensive.
the white. I am in love with the white, the crisp white. You're going to put this on all spring, all summer, all fall. And then black.
Then black.
Look at how fabulous that looks with the gold button. We really worked so hard. Really, when you get this home, I promise you, I don't do a lot of knit. But when I do my knit is going to be better than any knit you've seen anywhere else. And this is elongated, so it's going to give you the coverage you need.
Do you want to hop over?
Yep. And just look at how, so when I look at, Anne has put that with a floral skirt. She's buttoned it up, and she's using that sweater as her blouse. And how great does that look? I love that idea. And the V is just V enough without being too plunging.
Exactly.
So she has the right amount of coverage.
And it's a nice frame to her silhouette.
And not clingy. I think it's important that this knit really feels like a silk and cotton combination. That's the texture of it. You look at Maria, she's put it on with the caviar pant and the caviar tank top. She's created this gorgeous look, and now she's put on that cardigan, and I just love the way that looks.
Well, and the vibrancy between the brilliant blue and the coral.
Yes, gorgeous. But look at how with that black, all black underneath. Think of that with all white underneath.
Yep.
And Monica, she's put on that little white cardigan with a button-down shirt,
and that
a pair of jeans,
cardigan.
And it just is so right.
And you know what I appreciate about that white cardigan, Dennis? You don't see the gray through it, so you know that it's very substantial in its presence.
It's gorgeous. It's the look of it is amazing. It's just such an easy look, and the feel, I wish we had feel-o-vision.
You know, okay, so I want to go back to this feel, because when you think about the idea of ready-to-wear, there are a lot of designers in their ready-to-wear that have the black label. To me, this feels like the black label knit.
Yes,
that's the only way I know how to describe it.
I waited to bring you, I'm not, this fine knit that I wanted to be able for you to take from now into spring. See this, how gorgeous that is?
It is so tightly woven. It's so baby soft, smooth.
It's amazing.
That this is that piece again, that when you think about your private clients, Dennis, this is something you would make for them in every single color.
Well, absolutely.
Because it has that beautiful, substantial quality. I even love, what kind of stitching is this right here on this sleeve?
This is called a top stitch. So it's like an intarsia. So it has all of that look. That beautiful, that's done in the most expensive sweaters.
Did I take you back to your design quiz days?
Exactly. And then here we have the edging, all done in a beautiful ribbing. And then you're ribbed here at the cuff and ribbed here at the bottom.
Feels
but
a
if your
little
arm-
preppy too, which I
Yes,
appreciate.
100%, but this is so great to travel with. It packs, it folds beautifully. It's not going to wrinkle. You're going to care for this, wash this with no problem.
And I just want to remind you with the Easy Pay, we hardly ever get.
How much is Easy?
We hardly get Easy Pay, of course, if you use your Q card. 3 of them, you could come home for $22 and change. But I hardly ever feel like we get buy more, save more on anything that you bring us because it is so couture inspired and it is that investment piece. Between the black and the blue, I think for those of you that when the weather's warmer in the office and you don't want to be stuck wearing that blazer, this would be a wonderful
this is so chic.
alternative.
Look at the button again. I think it's so important if you could just come in here to
And
see.
these are the same buttons that you're using in your
Yes,
runway
this is
collection.
a couture button. It's a cast button. You get an extra one, so you don't have to worry about if you lose it. It's like actually a beautiful piece of jewelry. And we've done this with the double rib down the front. This is a basic. You're going to put this with, if you're an all black girl, you put this on like that. Oh my God,
so
with some
chic.
gold jewelry.
And look at how the
gorgeous is that?
jewelry plays off of
Yes,
it. That's what I
yes.
think is so important.
And I just think that all of this, any one of these colors are going to look amazing with white pants or
Yes.
white jeans
Yes.
or a white legging. You're going to be able to layer with this, but it's something that we've never had before, and this is the beginning of bringing you very specific, detailed, fabulous,
Well, and this
ready
is
to
your
wear.
opportunity that it's crisp, it's fresh, but it's soft and it's comfortable. If you're looking for something that's ultra feminine, you want a classic but with updates, you want the pieces of inspiration that you're going to see next week coming down a runway when you talk about those beautiful casted buttons. $66 for this investment, your choice of white, black,
Gorgeous,
coral,
right?
or blue. There is no mistake on any color that you should bring home. But the great part about it is, while it is brand new today, we wanted you to bring home more than one, because in a silhouette like this, think about the black label fibers, the one that feels like silk and cashmere rolled into one.
pretty amazing,
That's light
actually.
enough to go yachting in Antigua,
Yes, yeah.
but then wonderful enough to go for a walk in Central Park.
Yes, I mean, no, I think this is something that you're going to be able to layer it, and this is going to work well with all of actually the caviar crepe tank tops that are coming up.
Yes,
This is one
very
of those
well.
pieces. Well, you can see Maria has it on, and it just falls away. Look at that caviar. Look at how beautiful
And you
that
could wear it
pant-
over your shoulders.
Yeah, this
even
is
with the sleeves
yes, buttoned up,
exposed.
buttoned over your shoulders, like you know, it's for that whole preppy look.
Little tennis darling.
Right. But really, the most important part here is what this feels like.
Yes.
I promise you, when you get it home, try it and see what it feels like.
Well, this is your opportunity as a top find. It's a big deal today, and your wonderful look to see it first. It's not a buy more, save more, which means your second one comes home for $61.48. We have blue, coral, white, and black. It's a 273-743. Okay, still to come. A lot of you have been asking about the caviar crepe pant that Maria has on. She even has the caviar crepe top as well.